To talk about tips on acing a job interview. Acing, A-C-I-N-G, acing means to do very well in something. So how can we do very well in a job interview? Number one, first, getting ready for the interview. Before the interview, we have to do a lot of research. You should understand the employer, the requirements of the job, and the background of the person who interviews you. The more research you conduct, the more you will understand the employer, and the better you will be able to answer interview questions. Prepare detailed yet concise responses. Concise responses means short and clear answers with specific examples and accomplishments. Accomplishments refers to something that is successful, like a 成就. For example, if you describe yourself as a good leader, then you have to give some specific example, like I led Red House to win sports day because I'm the captain of Red House, something like that. Do not try to memorize answers, do not recite answers, but develop talking points. Like if you describe yourself as a helpful person, then you need to say what you did to help people. You have to elaborate. You have to tell people some examples of your resume and application letters ready for your own reference. If you have a portfolio or samples of work, for example, if you apply for a designer post, you may want to showcase your previous design and then bring those things along. Finally, remember to pack several pens and a pad of paper to jot notes. Get your best interview clothes ready as well. On the date of the interview. On the date of the interview, please take a shower before the interview, and keep your breath fresh by brushing your teeth and using mouthwash. And shave and comb your hair before you leave for the interview. Men should wear a suit which includes a matching jacket, matching trousers, shirt, tie, matching socks and shoes. Light-colored shirt is your best option. Women should wear a suit with a skirt or pants. Keep all the jewelry and accessories to the minimum. Accessories, Sigma. Clothing should be comfortable and fit you well so that you look and act your best. Make sure it is neat, clean, and pressed already. 燙過嘅. The shoes should be well polished, 擦過嘅, and in good condition. Arrive about 15 minutes before your scheduled interview and allow yourself some time to get settled. Arriving a bit early is also a chance to observe how the workplace is like. During the interview, you must be friendly to everyone you see in the company. You must be polite and offer warm greetings to everyone you meet. Say hello, good morning, good afternoon to everyone, from the parking attendant to the receptionist to the hiring manager, HR manager. Employers often are curious how good applicants treat staff members, and you are less likely to get the job offer if you are rude or arrogant to any of the staff. Body language is also very important. If you have got a chance, please shake hands firmly with the interviewers, and please sit still with your feet firmly on the ground, which will help you maintain your posture and avoid fidgeting. 即係唔會周圍喐啦。And please maintain eye contact with the interviewers and be a good listener, be an active listener. You can nod your head appropriately to show that you're listening attentively. You'll be asked a lot of questions. You must welcome all questions, even the most difficult questions, with a smile. Give honest and direct answers and try to develop your answers. Elaborate a little bit in your head before you answer. Stop for a short time before answering a question can help because you can give yourself thinking time. If you don't understand a question, ask for it to be repeated or clarified. You don't have to rush. Ask insightful questions. Studies have shown that employers make a judgment about an applicant's interest in the job by whether or not the interviewee asks questions. If you ask questions, you will show that you have done your research and that you are curious. Otherwise, it may imply that you are not interested in the job. After the interview, thank interviewers. To leave a good impression, you should thank each person who interviewed you before you leave. You can write a thank you email or a thank you note shortly after the interview. Although this does not guarantee a job offer, doing so will impress the interviewers, which is also good.